Hey guys, Brad the Builder here. As you know, we build a lot of high-end luxury homes, and today I'm in front of one of my rental houses. This is a duplex, and I want to take you through and show you how I'm updating the inside since one of the tenants has vacated it, and I'm doing it on a budget. And I'll share with you some of my ideas on how I can improve upon it and keep the budget low as possible. So let's take a look inside. Okay, so as we come into this, what's nice about this home, it's got some nice high volume ceilings. And keeping the cost down, we're not painting the ceilings, we're going to leave those white. But we are painting all the walls, and we came up with a little darker wall color. So you can see we took all the carpet out because the carpet gets gross, and we're going to put down a product called LVP. It's a luxury vinyl plank. It looks like wood floors, but it's a vinyl, and it lasts a long time, and it's very inexpensive to put down. A little bit more than carpet, but we'll never have to replace carpet again. So here in front of me, you see these are the doors that we've removed from upstairs. It's easier for the painter to take them off the hinges, bring them down, stack them up, and then they'll spray several coats on the doors. These were kind of that ugly yellow oak. That's what this house was full of on the woodwork. So we're painting all that white. These doors are on the process of just about being done. Even the casing around the windows, we painted from the base, the case, everything is white, keeps it nice and fresh and clean. So if you come back, you can see the sheer volume, which is nice for the open plan, high ceilings. As I'm standing there looking up, I realize I'm gonna have to replace these light fixtures. That's a lot of old brass. They've probably been here from the very beginning. That won't cost much to replace. As I make our way into the kitchen, you'll notice we got a couple holes in the wall. This was an island, if you will, or a peninsula that stuck out so far. At that time, they thought it was good to divide the living room from the kitchen. Now we think it's better to have a big open plan. So my intern Cal came out, tore this out real quick for me, and I've got drywallers coming to patch this up, which will make this all flow together. And another thing that's nice when you're remodeling or doing something is use the same type of flooring throughout. So this flooring LVP will go in the living room, into the kitchen, into the bathroom. So only thing that's going to divide the space is going to be the furniture. In the kitchen here, this is what we were dealing with, what I call the yellow oak cabinets. It seems like everybody's home in the past has had this. And people, first tendency is they want to tear it out. That's usually what my wife wants to do, tear it out and start over. What I've been doing in the past is if you paint this, you'll see we painted all these cabinets. This is what they looked like before. So a lot of people think that you can't paint over an oak stained cabinet, but actually we've done it several times, and that oak in the graining of that when it's painted adds character. This saves us a ton of money, and I'm not even sure if we could have even got cabinets. Again, a rental house, you want to flip them quick and get people moved in. So this is about a week-long process. It would have been months if I was waiting for cabinets. And then we're putting in brand new solid surface countertops, which will be maintenance free. And then there was no backsplash before. This was just a drywalled, and they had kind of a Formica, that old Formica stuff. We tore all that out. You can see where that was. Now we're going to run tile all the way up, and we'll bring in some wood shelves that will add some character. This puts us ahead of schedule so we can get the house back on the market quicker. But the money we saved by not having to replace the cabinets, by painting them, was a huge savings. And even though these white appliances look nice, we are going to update these appliances. It does two things. It's going to be a nice new modern look. Plus, we now have a warranty with our appliances. So in the event tenants, something breaks, I can call in a warranty under warranty versus coming out of my pocket. Okay, let's come over here. I'm going to show you a bathroom that we're working on. It's the half bath downstairs. So we're getting ready to paint the walls. You can see we painted the vanity, but I noticed we got to tear this sink out. This is what the old sink looked like. You'll get a sense of what when the new one comes in. The toilet's been yanked. We're going to put a brand new fresh toilet in. So we're making progress here. Let's go check out the upstairs. So we're going to be recarpeting the steps. It's kind of pricey to put LVP on the steps, so we're going to leave that alone and absorb that cost as time allows. Upstairs, this is where the laundry room is. Those doors have been pulled off or being painted. We've got 2 bedrooms, and then they have this bathroom that they'll share. This top's been pulled. This is painted. Again, another new toilet. This is a fiberglass shower. We're leaving that alone. We are getting all new plumbing fixtures for the house. That will look nice. Hardware goes a long way too. We've taken all the doorknobs off. They were the ugly brass. We're putting all new doorknobs on. So this will be light and bright, and will be great for the next tenant. Let's check out the master bedroom. What's nice about this plan is the master's at one end of the house and the other bedrooms are at the other, so it gives a sense of privacy. Here's one of the old toilets. And then this bathroom, the light bulbs have been pulled. We have 2 sinks. We are leaving the same fiberglass shower. New toilets will be coming in, and there's a nice big walk-in closet. All that's been painted, so new paint makes this place smell good. New carpet makes it smell any better. I think it's going to be looking great. So we're probably just 2 weeks away from being all done. So there's a quick before of my rental property. So in a minute, I'm going to show you the finished product. Hey guys, back at my rental property that I had redone. I showed you some pictures of it earlier and everybody wanted to see a little bit of the before, and now we're here with the after. We'll take you inside and show you how we shine this place up. It looks really good. So here at the entryway, I don't know if you remember, all the wood was actually this same color. So I need to probably paint this railing, but when you do the painted handrails white, it just looks terrible with the hand print. So we could do a different color, but that gives you a sense of what all the woodwork looked like, counting right here. So we've repainted the entire place. We took out all the carpet. When you came in the front door, there was a tiled small area, and then it went all to carpet. And the drywall was in kind of bad shape. If you remember, I had spots all over this wall that I wanted to get patched. And now that it's painted, you turn lights on and it's natural light. It looks perfect. And we use a matte, not a low gloss, not a high gloss paint. People like to say they want the high gloss, the sheen, so it's easy to wipe off. But you can take a small paintbrush and touch up a wall that has a matte finish. You can't touch up a wall that has the high gloss because it looks blotchy. So there's some trade-offs there, so keep that in mind. The low gloss walls look a lot better, especially with artwork. So as you come in, you see the LVT floors. So when we pulled the carpet out, we have left the baseboards. This is baseboards, and then you'll see this little corner round. You will never see that on carpet because the carpet fits up nice and tight. So we had to come back and add this little piece, which is very common when you're laying the LVP down on the floor because it never gets right tight next to it, and that's what covers. So sometimes you can get away with it, but once you put it in one spot, you got to keep it going everywhere. So we kept it nice and light, changed the wall color like I said, and if you remember, we had a small dividing wall that I had my intern Cal take out. There's no signs of evidence where it was, and now what's nice is this opens up the kitchen. This was a barrier, so if you had a big kitchen table, it would never have fit in here. So now you can see I have tenants already. They have moved in because it looks so nice. It didn't take long to rent it, and I think we got this done in probably less than 45 days. There was a little bit of delay. If you remember, one of the floor guys cut his finger real bad and had to go to the hospital, and it threw the whole schedule off a whole week. But anyway, we're back on track. We got the new appliances, all stainless steel. The other ones were fine, but since we're painting, and you remember, this is oak cabinets, and that's pretty much what a lot of people have in their homes. And the first thing people think they need to do is tear the cabinets out. And I wanted to show you that this oak cabinet can easily be left alone, and we didn't even put hardware on. You can see they open up, still open up, but you could add hardware if you wanted to, but it's not necessary. But that would also add to the look, but it also adds to the budget. I think this grain right in here has turned out, looks nice. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but because of the process that we did, it's about 4 steps. First, they take all the doors off and they clean it just to kind of get the dirt and the grime and that little bit of a finish that was on the cabinets. Then my painter puts on a Kills primer. It's a white and it's a little thicker. Then when they put that on everything, they'll sand it. That will allow the new paint that we put on here, 2 coats of paint, and they spray that all on, which allows it to get in all the different cracks. I thought it was important to see, just because you're painting these cabinets doesn't mean they go totally flat. The grain still is there, which I think adds to a really nice look. So keep that in mind. Take the time and paint them. Save you a lot of money, and I believe it's got a great look. So hope that helps. Then we went in and put all new solid surface quartz countertops in. The house did not have a backsplash before. This actually cost me about $1,000. I hired it done, and they came in and put all the tile backsplash, and you see it wraps all the way around. So all new appliances, new countertops. I hope you guys like. I'd like to hear in your comments what you think of these oak cabinets that we have refinished, because if I would have taken them out, this home would still be sitting here empty, and I would have lost rents, and I would have spent probably $7,000 to $10,000. So I painted the entire place, cabinets, every vanity upstairs. We have 3 bathrooms in this house, in the kitchen, all the walls, woodwork, everything, and I think it cost me around $7,500. So I had that done professionally. I thought that was a good price. Usually painters charge anywhere between $4 and $5 a square foot of a house. So if that could help you, that should typically include the exterior. We just did the inside. And sometimes remodels will cost you more than new construction because they got to work around stuff. Let me show you a bathroom that we did. So this goes out to the garage. All these doors were painted. So in this bathroom, this is the original vanity. We tore off the nasty looking Formica top, and we put this solid quartz. We put new sinks, new plumbing fixtures, and we kept the doors. See, these are hollow doors, left them alone. We changed the hardware to this brushed nickel, and we even took out all the brass hardware and put all new doorknobs on. And it also matches the toilet, is the silver or stainless steel, however you want to do it. But another thing, you can mix and match. This is the shiny chrome, and this is more of a satin type finish. You don't have to match everything. This could have even been black knobs if a person wanted, even though you have a chrome sink. So we're seeing that. So don't be concerned about trying to match everything. It still works. Then we have a pantry, all the doors. So everything's done. I'm really tickled how it turned out. I did notice we got a little behind. We need to get the tenant a new ceiling fan. That's from the original house, but that's easy. That's probably $100. So before we get out of here, I want to show you some before and after pictures one more time. So I hope you like what we've done here. I love hearing from you guys, so please comment down below if you have any questions on what we did. I'll do my best to reach back out to you. So with that being said, I'm Brad the Builder, and I'll see you on the next job site.